exhibition match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, The Game, Triple H.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
He's the lone wolf.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about. Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. A true treat to watch in the ring. Multi-time world champion.
My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he came back because he felt like he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track.
from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Josh the Kid Lee.
And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If he plans on coasting in this one just because the title's not on the line, I can tell you it's going to be a long night for him.
The legendary Y2J.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former undisputed world champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer, the one and only Chris Jericho.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing. Corey, why aren't you clapping?
Because I cannot stand this. This is ridiculous. This is like a Lisa Frank calendar come to life. Like someone threw up unicorn glitter all over WWE.
Okay, we get it. You're a Debbie Downer. Get it, Big E.
Nice to see you've been studying your third grade book of insults, Byron.
The Big Red Monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. The attributes that signify the presence
Single leg drop kick. Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Soul kick. Up and over with a suplex. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Triple H with some reason for concern.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here. You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Setting him, and there it is.
An impressive strike there.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Tag made. Here we go. That was nasty. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Hooked up.
Clothesline! Ouch! You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend. He's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
Kick out by Kurt. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatric help.
Oh, there's an elbow drop.
Tag made. I don't think this is going to be good at all.
Oh, this has got to be dangerous.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights, of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Back in the ring now. He delivers a hard clothesline. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Up and over the scoop slam.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Triple H is getting a serious beating and dealing with the damage. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
He has got to do something quick.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
Oh no, here we go. Big E sees it.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's the tag.
These two are redefining teamwork.
He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Jericho. Oh, Lion Salt action. Is he?
Look at this.
He's got some fight left in him. Nice kick out.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Just go for the finisher up.
Here's Chris.
Breaker.
Can he finish the job? This is Jericho's chance.
Cover here. And he breaks up the count. A punishing strike. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Abuses him with an elbow. Sent crashing back down.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
This one is over.
That could procure the win for Kane.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's in trouble.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Shoulders on the mat. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
I can only imagine what must be going through this superstar's mind right now, knowing that the numbers game doesn't look very favorable.
He's got him covered. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, even now, when he's on the edge of defeat, Triple H shows the grit you expect from a superstar like him.
Stationary position, turns around. Using every ounce of his body on that splash. Numbers don't lie, as Byron was mentioning earlier, and at this point, the numbers tell me this one might just be over sooner rather than later.
Stop being so negative, Cole. Yes, the numbers tell an ugly story right now, but hey, this one's not over until the final chapter has been written, and I don't think we're there yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Got the shoulders down.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And a kick out at 2. Big move coming. Wait for it. What a stop to the back of the neck.
But he's running on fumes here.
We got to cover. He stops the count. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's a pin attempt. Broken up, and the match continues.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope we can do it.
We've got to cover. Takes him down with brute force there. There's the elimination.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He's not going to like this. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they...
The big ending from Big E!
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Looks like he has other plans. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Putting it all on the line.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Looks like he has other plans. His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Corey, I'd have to disagree with your earlier statement. Just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable doesn't mean this one's over. Let's go back and look at what Dolph Ziggler was able to accomplish at the 2014 Survivor Series.
That's right. Dolph Ziggler was down 3-1, but still managed to take out Kane, Luke Harper, and Seth Rollins to secure the win for his team. Who's to say that can't happen again here tonight?
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over and watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great pride. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, he caught him with a knee.
Good night.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Well, it certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget, we've seen single superstars fend off multiple combatants in the past.
Hits with the clothesline.
Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here's a cover. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Well, to say that the pressure is on now would be a gross understatement. Looks like the fate of the entire team comes down to just one superstar.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
I think we know what this is. Looks like he has other plans. What a stop to the back of the neck.
That has got to be it. And you thought the first one was brutal.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
And no luck against Kane there. The leg drop. It's all over but the crying. When this guy's on, look out. Kane wants to put this away.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. Here's his moment, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this.
Look at Kane. It's coming. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. Flats in with a clothesline.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole. We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Superplex. He goes down hard. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
Big E, this is going to be big! A big ending!
That should do it. Okay, this time...
The shoulders are down. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners, Josh the Kid Lee, Chris Jericho, Big E, and Kane.
Without even breaking